What are we listening to today? I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't choose that, but okay. Eh, might as well. Well, hello there, husband. Turn this down in my ear so that it doesn't blow my eardrums if somebody does anything today. Hey, Bunny. Hey, Tumble. Bunny, are you still live? It's kind of late, isn't it? Isn't it late? She treats me like shit. Hey, Darth. Lurk. Are you trying to say lurk for life? That's rude. Guys, we're gonna make food today. I mean, what else do we do on Tuesdays? We make food. That's right, Miss Bunny. The one, the only Bunny. If you're not following Bunny, why not? Go shoot her a follow. A follow is free, y'all. And if you want to bully somebody, you could go follow Darth. Or you could bully me. That's fine, too. I'll take it. I could take it. What does Tumbles say? Heh. What am I doing? We're making food. I didn't want to get this giant thing of chicken, but this is all they had at the grocery store. I'll show you guys it in just a second. They literally, there was 2 things of chicken left that wasn't chicken wings with the bone in, and I did not want the chicken wings with the bone in because that's not what we need for today. They didn't have anything. They didn't have tenders, nothing, which it doesn't matter because I needed chicken breast anyway, but I was like shocked that they had nothing. I was like, what the fuck? This is what I get. Honestly, when I go shopping on the weekends, I have a harder time finding things. All right, I'm trying to see which bowls would be best for me to do stuff in. I think I'm going to be able to use these 2. So technically I need a breadcrumb thing, but I just don't think I have anything to make breadcrumbs. We could do, my cornflakes are a little expired, but we could do that. We could also do pretzels. Let me show you this chicken, y'all. I don't have my other camera set up yet still. The one that can zoom, but look how big this is. It's still like a little frozen. It's so big. Value family pack. I didn't need all that. So fucking expensive, bro. All natural. I would hope the chicken's all natural. What else would it be? Fake chicken? Don't give me fake chicken. I guess I'm gonna crust this. I just won't use any salt. I'm determined. I don't know. Sweet Christ bananas, I know. Pretzels or tortillas? Baby, I love you way. Pretzels or tortillas? Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm going to do tortilla chips. Because So I'll just use it up and all. What I got. And some of these are already a little broken. And I can just do this with this bag. How's everybody's day going? It's Tuesday. Today was my first day back at work. I had yesterday off. I had a good day off yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Baby, I love you, baby. I did. I had a very good day off yesterday. Yesterday, what did we do? I started off the day with a very nice long cooking stream. And then after that, I worked out and did a meditation. That took me... Oh no, I broke the bag. Oh, we're gonna have to put this in another bag. Try to do this without having to get another bag. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I did a workout and then I meditated for a little bit. Obviously I took a shower after that because nobody likes a stinky bitch. Take notes, Nora. Nobody likes a stinky bitch. Your breath be stanky lately. Which, as your mother, I take full responsibility for that. And then I decided to play a little bit of Fortnite, but then I was getting bored on Fortnite. I found out I don't like to play Fortnite alone. It's not my drive. And then I watched Bunny and I ended up falling asleep because I was somehow very tired. And yeah, then after that, PK was done with work. So obviously I went back on Fortnite with him. It was a good day. It was a good day. Good morning, Flutter. How are you doing today? All right. These are going to be probably good enough. You're honored. Bunny, your voice is just so soothing. I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Alright. We've got some tortillas. These are pretty salty, so I'm not going to add any more salt to this. But we're going to have a flour mixture. Into the flour mixture, I am going to add some seasonings, but I'll just leave out the salt. So guys, what we're making today is, I want to make a chicken Caesar salad pizza. Oh, the trash stinks, bro. Ugh. Every day. This song reminds me of the dentist. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to do the whole flour, egg wash, and coat it in the tortilla chips, our chicken. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split the chicken breast down in half. We're going to get rid of any fatty pieces we see, and then we're going to pound that bad boy out. And we're going to put it on a baking dish to bake in the oven. I'm going to turn the oven on. I want it a little bit hotter, so we're going to do 425 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's going to be like the base or the crust of our pizza is going to be the chicken. Then I'm going to let it cool down for a little bit. And while it's cooling down, we're going to make a Caesar salad to put on top. So it's kind of going to be like a chicken Caesar salad, except for I'm going to try to eat it like a pizza. You know what I mean? You're very tired. You'll take it out. Yeah, good to wait until after stream. So yeah, obviously we're not going to use all of this chicken. So I'm going to have to figure out another recipe that I can make with this giant ass fucking chicken. So I think we're just going to do two chicken breasts. One for me and one for PK. It's still a lot of chicken for one person, but I digress. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me get my sheet pan out, and I need to get some eggs, and we're going to make our flour mixture. So let's go ahead and do that. You can do this in oil, so you could do like a fried chicken if you want. But I am trying to make it a little bit healthier, so we are going to bake it in the oven instead of fry it in a frying pan. Just a little less oil on there. I am going to spritz the pan with some oil though. Perfect. Okay. I know, but I've already froze it and taken it out to defrost. I don't like putting chicken back into the freezer, because then that's when you get like the freezer burn and all the nasty stuff. So I don't really like doing that. All right. I still don't think that these are going to be big enough for my chicken, so we may have to just make do. So I'm going to put in this one, I think I'm going to do the egg wash, and then I'm going to do the flour in this one.
It's not about freezer burn. It's going to make you sick.
No, it shouldn't make you sick if it's... this would be different.
If you unfreeze it and refreeze it, they don't make you sick.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, because that's what they do at the grocery stores. They take them out and they refreeze them. Yeah, they do. That's how you can tell if something's been freezer or frozen and unfrozen multiple times, is by the freezer burn that's on it. Google it, Dylan. Oh no, yeah. That's definitely honestly, that is how I had been feeling until after my surgery. For sure. Unless it's vacuum packed, I wouldn't say this is vacuum packed. Honestly, I'm still just not even gonna take my chances, so I'll make something with this. Okay, first things first. I wanted to do the egg wash and everything.
So you can, but only if it hasn't been like thawed out a different way. So if you thaw it out in the refrigerator,
yeah, if you thaw it out in the fridge. But if I were to thaw it out in the microwave or the countertop, yeah. Don't be sorry. You guys had to hear about my journey the whole way around, man. Honestly, though, I didn't have that much endometriosis. I actually had adenomyosis. I don't know how to fucking say that word. Which is it's kind of like endometriosis into more inside of the muscle. So the only way to fix that issue is to remove the parts, which we did. We removed the parts, guys. Oh my gosh, how are you doing today, honey? Guys, what are you doing, teddy bear? Can I still call you Oso? Can I still call you Oso? Thank you so much for the lurk, babe. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. And I love your little emotes. They're so fucking cute. So with the egg wash, I'm quite literally just going to, like, kind of... as if we were going to scramble these bad boys up. Poe, what are you doing, dude? Let me begin. I might need 3 eggs. I'm going to just try to do this with 2 eggs. But I think I'm going to need 3 eggs. This doesn't look like enough to kind of coat. But you know what? I'm going to add, do I have milk? I'm going to add a little bit of milk to this. Just so we don't have to use too many eggs. Because goddamn, eggs is like gold around here, bro. It's just expensive. I didn't make any milk. Oh, I did make milk. I lied to you. Jump around. Okay, I don't think I like this playlist either. Let me change the playlist. John, what did you say? Hold on, I don't have you pulled up yet. I want, like... let's do one of the ones that they created for me. How's that sound? Oh, I don't really like any of these. Okay, I suppose let's do this one. No, I need to know, John. It's hella fucking expensive here. So I got, the last carton of eggs I got was for 5 something, 5 and some change, and that was good. That was also from Aldi, which is one of the cheaper options. Canadian 5 for a dozen, that's cheap. We have US 5 for the cheap end. Oh, are you trying to... Oh, you're trying not to make me jealous. I get it. I was thinking the opposite. I'm just going to come to Canada, get my eggs, and come back down. Day trip doesn't sound so bad, right? That would be such a waste of gas at that point. You might as well just buy the eggs from the store. It's ridiculous here. I fucking swear to God. No egg running. John, how are you doing, guys? If you're not following Chef John too, what the hell? He makes some really good Asian food. John, I need to chit chat with you, bro. I'm doing a podcast, and depending on how the podcast goes, we would love to have you as a guest. No pressure. You don't, just because I'm saying this live does not mean you have to commit. But there was, when they said they want to hear from people all over the world, I was like, bet. And different, like, foods from different cultures, I was like, John, you were the first person I thought of. Hell yeah. I'll let you know when that segment comes up. It's probably going to be a little bit before then that happens, but I'll let you know. All right, let's keep that to the side. That's good enough. Okay, next thing we need is I'm gonna do some flour. We're gonna do some flour and some seasonings in this last one. So let's take a peek here. I'm gonna keep this out because I still might need more flour. We'll see. Yeah, you guys don't actually exist. Don't you know? You're invisible. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So guys, I do have a podcast. The pilot is going to be coming out shortly. We're hoping to... Oh, this isn't open. We're hoping to have that released possibly the first week of March. But I'll keep you guys posted. Are radio and media trained? I am ready for any interview. Well, it would be more of you teaching me something to cook and interview. It's going to be a little bit of both. So you're going to have to multitask with me, John. Hi, radio. How are you, sweetheart? And guys, if you're from other parts of the world that does, like, different types of styles of food, let me know. We can discuss how things work with that. So yeah, multitasking. Listen, I know you're good at multitasking. That's exactly another reason why I was like, oh my gosh, you would be so good. You know what? Dana would probably be good too. I should probably DM her. She knows a lot of like Southern cuisine that I think would be really great to have her on. Is a jazzy fizzle. Dark shizzle. Hell yeah, Flutter. We had McDonald's McGriddles this morning. That sounds fucking delicious. And legit cost $15 for 3 of them due to the egg prices. That's insane. Hi, Beer Runner. Bye, Beer Runner. Have a good run today. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of turmeric. So, okay, we've got garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, turmeric. Again, I'm not gonna add salt to my flour mixture, just simply because there's a lot of salt in the tortillas. And I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna add for this. Ever since the day I thought it. Alright, so let me mix this. Let me see you want to step. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our... I feel like this needs way more seasoning. Or like the seasoning is just in like one spot, so hang on. Whichever way the beat drop, my body's a fall. It looks okay. Ooh, okay, yes. Well, I want whatever it is that you feel the most confident in. Because John, I could not tell. I know what I like to eat. That's Asian cuisine, but I could not tell you what part of Asia it's from. But I trust you 1,000,000,000%. I'm just saying. Hey, Bob. Hey, Joe. How are you, sweetheart? You know what? I could add a little bit of herbs. How about some Italian seasoning? What do you guys think about that? Let's do it. I'm trying to be better about using Italian seasoning. Bro, this is not coming out. Boris, only 3 stream? That's got to be wrong. Did you miss a stream? I'm surprised. Hello, motherfucker. Boris, how you doing today, sweetheart? I always know when it's you doing the hello, motherfucker. There's only like 3 or 4 of you guys that do hello, motherfucker. Arf! Arf! Thank you so much. That was one of the ones that PK asked me to put on there. If you can't tell, we got a little PK action in that. I'm gonna keep this out because I might need that fork. All right, let's move on to this. Let's get it. So again, I'm gonna cut up some of the chicken guts. We're gonna cut up some chicken guts. And then we're also going to kind of cut the chicken in half because these are gigantic breasts. I knew you guys liked the breast, man, so I made sure to get the biggest ones I could find. No, but for real, these breasts are giant. So we're gonna cut them in half, and then we're gonna pound the fucking shit out of them. I know that sounds so bad, but that is what we're doing. What he wants and just sits on his broke ass, so no. Alright. I think it's gonna be easier for me to cut the insides. I don't know what you're licking your lips for, dude, but you ain't getting none of this. Maybe not. Are you new here? Yeah. Hi, Barnsdale. Welcome on in. Let me know how you found us. Do you like to cook? If so, what kind of foods do you like to cook? I just cook whatever my pantry wants me to cook, aka whatever I have. I don't need any of y'all's help. I'm just saying. We don't need no scrub, right? Right, my ma'am?
You don't get chicken. Yeah.
It's Poe that's being the worst, man. Trying to holla at me. You're doing good. Over there. I know, she always is. Okay. Alright, that's as good as this one's gonna get. Okay, it kind of looks like a heart, because I love you guys. It's a little late for Valentine's Day, but hey. Alright, what I do want to do is I want to take a piece of paper towel to towel this off. Sorry, PK, my ass is in your face. I know, right? Nora, leave Daddy alone.
Go lay down.
Poe,
No.
bro. He's like, come on, Dad.
No, Nora.
Those meows, man. Bro, you're not getting any. All right, and then we're gonna pound this. Do you want to get me out the mallet? It's in the drawer that's behind you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna put this in a baggie, just so I don't get the mallet super dirty. I do have one hand that is gross, so I'm trying to only touch things with the hand that I didn't touch the chicken, because I'm gonna keep that chicken hand. I don't use gloves.
Come here.
You know,
Mark.
I'm not professional
Go,
like that.
Go. I'm trying to distract him. He's trying to get
Oh,
the
and I just put it on there. Oh well, you know what? Whatever, fuck it. Bruh. I don't know what your issue is. He is so nosy today. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna have to wash this mallet anyway. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Alright. I just kind of want to spread it out a little bit more. Bro, I don't know why you think you're getting any of this, dude. You fiend. We'll just wash everything nice and good. Because I'm touching everything. This is how I get my frustration out, but not really. Okay.
Hey, get out of there. There's something underneath there. Did you drop something?
No. If I did, I don't know. Why don't you look? There is nothing down there. Dude. Alright. What we're gonna do... Hey, Alpha, how are you? That's right, pound it. Like, look, this is so gigantic.
I know.
I need this to kind of go over there. I need these to kind of come near each other.
Come on.
Alright, so we're gonna do egg wash. We're gonna do our flour mixture. Again, these are so tiny, these like containers. So I'm gonna try to do my best. We're just gonna have to wash everything, bro. I'm making the biggest mess of my life here. Good thing we're only doing 2. Okay. Back in the egg wash again. Perfect. And then we're gonna go into our corn, well, these are tortillas. We gotta pound it. You know how it is. We in a bed like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Again, if there's no mess, is it really that delicious? Okay. Onto the sheet tray it goes, guys. Look at that. Nice and big. All right. Let me kind of give it a little bit of a rinse here. On the chicken, there would be not much, there wouldn't be much left. Well, hey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fuck that chicken. Fuck him, bro. Guys, there is going to be an ad in about 1 minute, and I do appreciate if you guys stick around. I do these ads, these scheduled ads, which happen about once every hour. I think it's only 2 minutes or so. But I do these so that if there's a newbie that comes in, they don't have to watch the pre-rolled ads. And then that way they don't have to wait to decide whether or not they like me. Because sometimes that can make it or break it if you have an ad break. You know? Alright, I'm just going to put that there. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but okay. I'm going to chop off the chicken here this time now with the sides and stuff. I know I'm getting rid of chicken while I do this, but I don't really care that much. This chicken is so big that I don't really care that much if we get rid of some of this chicken. I know, no waste. I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be in movies when I grow up. I wanna see the world, drive nice cars, I wanna have boobies. I do. I actually didn't want boobies, never, ever. Everybody was like, oh my god, boobs. I was an early bloomer, and I did not want boobs. A night's tonkatsu recipe that was very similar, pounded breaded deep fried pork cutlets. That sounds delicious too. We're making a pizza, and the pizza crust is technically this chicken. And then on top of the chicken is going to be, here we go. I could probably just peel this off. The, top of the chicken is going to be a Caesar salad. So it's going to be like a chicken Caesar salad pizza. You know what I mean? Do you see the vision? Do you understand the vibe I'm going for? You know the vibe? I wanna be a star, I wanna be in movies when I grow up. Nice cars, I wanna have boobies. I mean, I also don't really give a shit about cars either. If it can get me from A to B, I'm good. You're a leg man? Yeah? I actually really don't like chicken that much. I'm hoping I like this recipe. I think I'm gonna like this recipe. Okay. So now we're gonna try to cut this one in half. This one isn't quite as crazy thick. So I'm gonna cut it from this side. I don't really cook a lot with like meat. All right. And then we're just gonna pound it. I'm gonna grab that bag. I have to clean the mallet anyway, but and everything around here because it's all guts, but I like to do it in the bag, okay? Alright, I did not put the towel on there either. So I'll do that after I pound it out. We want to try to get the moisture off. Hello, Call Me Noun. How are you, sweetheart? We do want to try to get the moisture off of this. So I'll do that once we're done pounding this bad boy out. I like to pound both sides, kind of get it a little bit thinner. Okay. So let's put this in the sink to be washed. Poor Nora, she's so scared right now. You're okay. I'm doing well. Just pounding some chicken, you know, no biggie. All right. Let me dry this off a little bit. So, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the egg wash, then we're gonna do the flour, and then we're gonna do the egg wash, and then we're gonna do the Tortilla chips. Okay, beautiful. You want my leg? I'll give you my leg. My leg! I'm making a huge mess too, BT dubs, guys. Alright, let's kind of get that in there. You know, this is very not good vibes if you don't like the feeling of, like, wet chicken. I'm just saying. This chicken is also fucking huge, but I don't want to, like, I didn't want to cut it in half and then in half again, which I probably should have, just to coat, for coating purposes, but here we are. Alright, we're gonna kind of move this around a little bit. Alright, back into the wet. Get it nice and wet again. Okay, and then this is going to go into the cornflakes. The cornflakes have nothing in them except for their own ingredients. This is a hot mess, y'all. We got this. We got this. Because it's 11:30 and the club is jumping. Jumping. Okay. Stunning. Look at that. That's stunning. Alright, we're going to get everything out of the way here. Okay. Let me kind of... I'm just going to sprinkle where there's some spots that are missing. Beautiful. Look at these hands. Would you just look at that? And then here's our chicken. This is our breaded chicken. Not frying them. We're baking them in the oven. So we got this at 425 degrees. They're going to go in the oven. And I'm going to put them in for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to turn them around. And then we're going to put them in for another bit of time. I'll see how they're looking after that. While we're doing that, I do want to wash everything because my hands and the counters and everything are disgusting. So let's get everything removed. Yeet! Yeet it out of here, man. Yes, thank you for the yeet. Yes, how was Kill Tony yesterday? Guys, this is another streamer here on Twitch as well. Hey, Michael, how are you? DS likes to play games, as well as watch a comedy show called Kill Tony, y'all. You should probably follow him, too. If you want. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what the fuck to do. I'd have to be there to know. Well, guess I'll never know. I don't care. It's a good thing I don't care. Not gonna lie, though. I totally forgot that yesterday was Monday. So I'm like, oh, DS is on. It's Sunday. No, it wasn't. Bitch, it was Monday. I was playing Fortnite yesterday. We were playing with Mike. Dude, Mike was crushing it. He saved my ass so many times, him and PK. I don't know what was up with yesterday, but it wasn't the vibe. It wasn't the vibe. Sorry, guys, I need to add some more liquid. Got a first class. Oh, that's not the words. yeah. What are we having for dinner tonight, Mike? My workout today consisted of walking on the treadmill because my legs are killing me from yesterday's workout. Which just means tomorrow's going to be worse. I did get a couple miles in on the treadmill. Which is good enough for me. I do prefer to do 3 miles on the treadmill during work, but I wasn't too mad or upset about only going 2 miles. On the days that my legs really hurt, I do only go 2 miles. Try not to go too crazy, you know? I am playing Fortnite. I try to play Fortnite a little bit every day, just until I get my battle pass. I've been working really slow on my battle pass. I just don't play it enough. I just want to finish the battle pass, although I wouldn't be upset if I got those extra bonus content. But it's like, it takes fucking forever, and I gotta be at such a high level. Creamy pesto chicken and noodles in the crock pot. That sounds fucking delicious. I'm sorry, guys. I am here. You just can't really see me that well because I'm washing dishes. I just want to get, like, all this chicken stuff cleaned up. I don't like... This is why I don't like cooking with chicken and stuff, because I don't like things that are contaminated. I get really anxious about it. And then as far as this leftover chicken, I'm going to put it in a baggie. And we're going to put it in the fridge. And I'm going to do something with it. I just don't know what yet. H-E-A-R-T. I love a good pesto sauce. I'm not going to fucking lie. It's homemade pesto, man. We're going to be making a ton of that. My goal is I would like to get some more basil. I love homemade pesto. I love when I can control what goes in it. A lot of like the pesto that you get that's pre-packaged, it's so full of just oils and stuff. And it's very little basil or garlic or any of the other really good, delicious ingredients. So, yeah. So we're going to make a Caesar salad to go on top of our pizza today. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to make... I feel like I want to make a yummy snack tonight. What do you guys think about a yummy snack? We can look on Pinterest and see what we got. I don't have the exclamation point menu today because I just put it in my title today. I didn't quite feel like going into Stream Elements. Notice damaged. Alright. Let's wash our knife off. Make sure that gets nice and clean. Wash the handle and everything too. And we'll wash our cutting board. Gotta make sure that gets nice and clean too. Walk away. Again, I'm just really getting in there, making sure everything is clean with hella hot soapy water. When working with chicken, it's just one of those things. I get really anxious about it. All right. Grab a girl and you grab a couple more. We're gonna clean off our countertops here. Try to get some of this up before I wash it. What's everybody else having for dinner tonight? Are we doing anything yummy? Did anybody do any meal prepping this week? Why is there a rock on the ground? How is there a rock? It's just snow and ice out there, bro. We got like, okay, so we got a shit ton of snow. Then we got an ice storm. And then we got more snow. So it's like impossible to clean. And poor PK, I was like, PK, you gotta go out there because it is so slippery and gross. Okay. Talk to me, boy. Chicken in the fridge. This goes bye-bye. We gotta clean everything. So, beep beep. I'm gonna clean my hands off again. And then we are gonna clean the countertops. 1 to 2 inches here in Tennessee. For real? Oh my gosh, I know. Sunday's weather was just insane. And then I guess out western New York got another big snowstorm even after the other snow we had gotten. Which is just insane, if you ask me. Okay. Beep beep. Alright, let's really get in here. Gotta really soak. This is a vinegar and water mixture. This is mainly what I clean with. It's pretty good at cleaning and, you know, killing the bacteria that's bad. So I really doused it in there. We'll let that sit for a minute or two. Hey, Spook. Oh, we got Sparky Crows. Hello. You changed your name? Chili con carne for dinner? Oh, now you want to invite me over? Not that my dinner doesn't sound absolutely delicious too, but that sounds fucking delicious, bro. You changed your name? What made you decide to change your name? Oh my goodness, I know. Radio, it is gonna be in the negatives tonight. It's a little chilly out there right now. Tomorrow I think is gonna be a little bit colder and then it warms up a bit to good old 30s. I know. A heat wave, y'all. A frickin' heat wave with 30s. Cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious. Delicious step. Boys go. So big. All right. My energy is a little low today. I also kind of unusually, like, I don't really get crampy, but I have a feeling it's like an ovulation month. So I'm a little crampy and like feeling a little today, which is just very unusual. So I do apologize if I'm a little lower energy today, but I appreciate you guys being here regardless. Burgalicious da 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 da. Ew, ew your face. Thank you for the lurk, John. I hope you cooked some yummy, yummy food today. Name was too long. Oh, I don't blame you there. I like having a shorter name. Wanted something a bit more funky? Well, I like it. When in doubt, dance it out. Exactly. Baby, baby. All right. We're looking good. Just gonna make sure that's all dry. Looks dry to me. We're looking good. Listen, I think like the expectation that a streamer should be high energy all the fucking time is just insane. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to have a good time, but it's just like, you know, I can't be 100% every stream, you know what I mean? I definitely have gotten that vibe a lot from a lot of streamers. I think it's like we finally have hit that middle of winter time where we're all kind of over it, right? You know, whether that be because of the winter, the lack of sunlight, whatever it may be. It's just the constant sickness, whatever. But it's like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it just hits you. For me, it definitely hit me later today. I'm still going to say that today is going to be a good day. It was a very nice, productive day at work. I got a lot of shit done. Not everything I wanted to get done at work, but I did get a lot of shit done today. And we're getting shit done today on stream, man. That's the best I can ask for. I'm hanging out with my besties here. Yeah, PK, I told him ew his face, and he stopped commenting, so he's probably gone, so I wouldn't even worry about him. There you go. I like it. I'm gonna call you Sparky from now on though. That or a cry in the shower. A good cry in the shower. Hear a lot. I waited for my fucking shit to be done, bro. What do you want me to do? It's yapping hour, Darth. It's yippity yap yap. Alright. Though I do want to take this out because we only had 20 seconds left. I want to take it out, see how it's doing, and I kind of want that to be a little bit more brown on that side before we flip it, so let's go ahead and do that. It smells delicious. So I'm going to do another 3 minutes on this side, and then we're going to flip it. And I'm going to do probably another 10 minutes on the other side to get it nice and brown. I'm going to just turn up the heat just a little bit. I want it to get nice and brown. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to make a Caesar salad. But I don't want to put the Caesar salad on a hot piece of chicken. So I am going to let the chicken cool down before we put the salad on top of it and eat it. So yeah, let's find a snack to make. Exactly. And you know what? Our mood can change throughout the day. Sometimes something happens, something big happens, and it's like, bam, it either makes us or breaks us for the day, right? We can't be 100% all the time. Which one looks more like the Wu-Tang Clan symbol? We'll have to see. You'll have to let me know. I honestly think it's the bigger one. The one looks like a heart, and I feel like the other one does look like a Wu-Tang symbol. I want something... I don't necessarily care if it's sweet. I just want, like... I kind of want bread. There's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You know what I could make is some naan. Because I could use some naan for my lunch. Make a big impression. Like what you do. I think that's what we're gonna make. But then I could also do like a small dip. We could do like a nice easy dip. And make our own tortilla chips with it as well. What do you guys think? Which one do you think is better? But I could make naan, which is super simple. Literally like the easiest thing to make. I think I want to make a small little dip. It won't be anything big. I just want to make like a little dip. I'm thinking, let me see which I could do it in a cast iron. I think I'm gonna do it in this smaller baking tray. I could also make a, like, I don't have banana bread. I don't have zucchini, but maybe like a desserty bread, maybe? What would I make that out of? No. We're gonna take a bread pan, and I'm gonna do like a small dip for this. I'm thinking maybe a white bean buffalo dip. But you know what I could have done? I could have taken some of that chicken and we could have done a buffalo chicken dip. Okay, let's take this out and take a peek at it. I kind of want to make like a cheesy dip though. Ooh. Steamy. Burning my eyes out. Okay. I want to flip this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, like, man. I'm gonna flip this, hopefully, carefully. Genie in a bottle. I'm praying they don't stick. I really sprayed the shit out of this pan, so these should not stick. As they continue to stick. Great. That one didn't really as much. Like, look at that. It peeled away most of my stuff. Okay. Let's put this back in. It's definitely not done. I'm gonna say it's gonna need another 10 minutes. Beep beep. Me free, baby. Okay. So, I think I do want to make like a cute little dip. We could do like a cucumber dip. Chickpea party. You say none? Let's see. Hang on one second. I got so many dip ideas, dude. I immediately thought of cinnamon raisin bread. Oh, I don't like cinnamon. And I don't have raisins, so I couldn't do either. I can't do either of those. So... okay, I do have a jalapeno. I'm so fancy. A hot loaded baked potato dip. That sounds fucking good too. That does sound good, doesn't it? We could do potatoes. All right. I think we are gonna do beans. I'm going back and forth like 1,000 fucking times. Chichiwa with my name Igbo. But you know what we can do? I can do this bean dip. And then what we could do is we can make some like homemade French fries and dip it in the bean dip. That sounds good. Is that too much? Probably, but I don't care. Let's get drunk on the minibar. I mean, if you think about it, right? Potato chips. When you use it's a potato. Do I have more potatoes? I think I have 2 potatoes. Might as well use them, right? I say we do it. You need to head to bed, Bunny. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Thank you so much. Guys, please go follow Bunny. She's amazing. Okay, we're going to do like a half of this recipe. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I got this, okay? 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. I don't even know how to talk. I don't even know how to... I don't even know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a food processor, okay? I know, my favorite tool. Honestly, this isn't a food processor. This is a blender. Honestly, I will say the 2 things I use the most is my blender And I use my KitchenAid. I really do. I use those all of the time. I did have an onion, so let's do an onion too. Okay. It's all coming together, okay? Whoa. No. Did you already eat it? Okay. Well, nothing I can do about it. I don't usually like to cut my onions up first, but here we are. Yeah. So we're gonna cut up some onions. They don't have to be crazy because they're gonna go in the blender. So I'm just gonna like lightly cut them up. Hey bro, what you doing? Okay. So we're gonna make a buffalo white bean dip, and I think I am gonna use a different bean other than chickpeas. Cause you guys see me use chickpeas all the time. Alright, well apparently I'm just dicing this up. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Paulo. How are you? I can't remember the last time I used a blender. Really? I use a blender for literally everything. But I also make, like, a lot of, like... So, like, I make, like, my chickpea muffins with my blender. I make a lot of smoothies. And, like, desserts, I usually blend up my desserts. Oh my gosh, Paulo, you're too nice to me. All right, so we've got the onions in there. We got to get some white beans. Now, I have... Where are they? Not right there, apparently. There they are. Pinto beans aren't really what I was looking for, though. I thought I had... I mean, I can use pinto. Maybe I will use... We'll just do pinto. I don't want these to expire, so we're gonna do it. I've really got to organize my stuff over here. All right. So I'm gonna drain these and rinse them off. Hey, Richard! What are you doing? Fun fact, guys. Oops. Fun fact, guys. Richard loves being called Richard. So you should all call Richard Richard. His name isn't Darth Raptor, it's Richard. I am a nosy ass. How'd you know? You're playing DayZ. Boring. I swear, you guys played like 4 games of Fortnite with me and then never played with me again. Do I suck that bad? Actually, I'm very good at Fortnite. Thank you very much. I have gotten significantly better. I got my first 10 kill game ever not that long ago. These are definitely not the right type of beans, but here we are. I'm already committed to the bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna rinse these off until they're no longer foamy from their bean juice. You are lame. No, you. DayZ is lame. Bots. Bot lobby. Of course I love you guys. Alright, these are nice and clean. They're gonna go in there. We're just gonna give them a good couple of pulses. Pulse it out, baby. Pulse it out. Ooh. There goes my beans. And with my bean juice. Hold on. Nope, back it up. You ain't gonna lick that. That's gross. Baby, I just don't get it. Joy being hurt. Okay. Made a mess. You don't believe his stories. they are lies. All right, so let's just give this a good pulse. I still want it to be chunky. I just don't want it to be super chunky. And it is gonna kind of blend a little bit better when we add the other ingredients to it. He was there. I was just on a roll that night. I don't know. Are you new here? Yeah. Mr. Peanut! Hello, welcome on in. Let me know how you found me. You found me on one of my low energy days. Welcome on in. Guys, we are shooting for 1K. We got there, then we lost it. Then we almost got there, and then we lost it. So we're getting there again. I am determined. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Peanut. Don't feel like you have to talk to me. I am determined we will get there. We'll get there sooner rather than later. So tell your friends. Tell your friends. I'm actually kind of cool sometimes. I emphasize the sometimes. All right, so we have beans, onions. I'm going to add, so we're going to do this as a bean dip. I don't have blue cheese, but that's like more of the cheese I would rather have. So we're going to do ranch. All right, I don't have sour cream, so we're going to use Greek yogurt. Maybe the one, two, all the cheeses. That's right, all of them. Give me all of them. All right, so we're going to put, oh, thank you. Let's see how my chicken's looking. Suppose, oh yeah. Oh, it burns me every time. Look at this chicken. It actually smells quite divine. It just doesn't look done, though. You go back in there. Like, there's still some spots that look wet. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. There it goes. Something at the bottom of my oven is burning, and that's why it gets it so smoky in here. I don't know if PK's in the middle of a match. Love you. Hey, Corrupt. You know what, Corrupt? You weren't on when I was playing Fortnite yesterday. He wasn't during the day. Not that I saw. Didn't say he was online. All right. Okay. So I added about maybe a little bit more than 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. We're going to add some ranch dressing. Add quite a bit of the ranch. There we go. Oh, you did. But you must have later in the day. I didn't see you. We need some hot sauce. And then we're going to season this bad boy up. Oh my gosh. I need shit to get around. Alright, so I just got some random ass hot sauce from the store. There we go. Like, why they gotta make the spout so small? Like, I need to get this out. I need a lot. Like, that's all I've used? Hey, Yazzie, how are you today? All right. Beautiful. beautiful. All right. So I'm going to add some seasonings. We're going to obviously do some... Actually, I'm just going to use a ranch packet because I have one. And might as well. This is pretty much all of the seasonings I would put in there anyway, and I'm just gonna do the rest of it. Perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit more dill though. You never can have too much dill when you're talking about like ranch. I feel like the ranch packets just don't have enough dill in it. I'm doing well. I'm making a white bean dip because I needed something a little bit more than just my chicken Caesar salad pizza. What are y'all eating for dinner tonight? Okay. Perfect. I want still a little bit of clumps, but I do need to stir this better because this definitely has like clumps of the seasonings that are just like sitting there. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of stir this up. It's gonna be very liquidy, and that's a-okay. We're gonna add cheese to it, and I'm actually gonna add cheese right now. And my chicken should be almost done. I'm gonna turn the oven down because we're gonna need it on 350 for our dip. You don't need it that high. Like I have it on a really high heat. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side here. Our chicken is good. Looks pretty good. I would have liked to have a little less of a puree here, but here we are. This is what I get. Okay, that's okay. The nice thing about, oh, Jesus Christ. The nice thing about buffalo chicken dip is you can have it with potatoes, with corn tortilla chips. You can also do like a veggie. I like to have it with like carrots and celery. Shit like that, you know? All right, we're gonna add some cheese into the mix of here. We're also gonna put it on the top. And we're not gonna put it in the oven because I just put my blender in the fridge, guys. Oh my god, can you tell I'm tired? I literally just put my blender in the fridge. Like the bottom portion. What the fuck? Okay. I've got random cheeses, so we're just gonna do some random ass cheeses, bro. Hi, how tired are you? I'd say pretty tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept last night. Alright, we're gonna do quite a bit of this cheese. This is like a sharp cheddar. I would prefer to sharp cheddar my own cheese. Shred my own cheese. But here we are. So we're gonna give this a good mix. We've already sprayed our little dish here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're gonna pop this in there and we're gonna top it off with some more cheese. Now you can make this in the crock pot if you want. And just put it on a low heat if you want, if you don't want to put it in the oven. But I already have my oven on, so I'm just going to put it in the oven. That's the nice thing about the crock pot. Really, honestly, you can make anything in the crock pot if you want to just let it like cook low and slow. Especially if you're just doing it and you're like, you know what, I want to make this and then like have something like where I don't really have to present anything but bring it to a party kind of deal, you know? Okay. So we've got some cheese on the inside. Now we're going to top it off with cheese. And like the whole thing with cheese. I want quite a bit. Like a lot of cheese, actually. And then when it comes out, you could do some like green onion if you want. I'm just going to do the rest of this cheese because I don't have a lot left. So it's going to get a nice crust on there from the cheese. Perfect. All right. Look at that. That is going to go into the oven Beep beep. It's at 350. It's gonna cool down a little bit. So we're gonna put it on 350 for how long? "25 minutes. Okay. Everything else is gonna go into the fridge. Cheese! Cheese, please. Dill is your favorite herb? I love dill. I also really enjoy pickles, though, too. Like, some people really don't like pickles. But I am a pickle connoisseur. Alright. I am going to cut up some of this potato. Again, I'm not worried about my chicken. It's just settling down there. Now, my potatoes I am going to peel because they got spuds coming out of them. I wouldn't typically peel them and I would just wash them, but I'm going to peel them. Voila. Where's my peeler? How are we eating this dip? Bro, I'm making potato chips here, bro. What do you mean? How are we eating it? There's also celery and some carrots I'm gonna chop up. That's right. If you have no money, take your broke ass home. Alright, cool. L-A-N. So I'm just gonna kind of cut these bad boys up. Like thinly slice them. And just because I don't really want to put them, like I would typically put them in the air fryer, but I don't want to have to clean my air fryer. And I don't really like my air fryer that much. Like, it doesn't do as good of a job as the ones that are not like a circle. Wow, my thing is like, wow, you're doing great. What a great workout. You couldn't say that when I was doing my goddamn workout. It's like it doesn't say it when I'm doing my workout. Ooh, almost just fucking shredded my hand there, bro. Mustang, first class, up in the sky. Living the life. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to chop this, yeah. Alright, I kind of want them to be thin, but not too thin. And then I am going to just pop them on the baking tray with a little bit of salt, pepper, and oil. We're going to bake these bad boys, okay? Here to Rome, bro. We're gonna use the same sheet pan that we used for the chicken. Because why the hell not? I just want to clean off any of the excess tortillas so that they don't burn. Okay. Now if you have one of those really those like fancy ass fucking crinkle cutters, do it up. I have one, I just don't know where. And I don't feel like dirtying another thing when I got a perfectly good knife here. Alright, so I'm going to take the chicken off. We're going to put that on 2 different plates because we're going to eat off of them. Alright, here we go. So perfecto. This is gigantic. Look at that. That looks beautiful. This is the one that looked like a heart, but now it just kind of looks like a fish. This one's not looking so hot. And it's because the pieces came off of there. Okay. I just want to get rid of the excess tortillas that are like on here. Perfect. Level up. Level up. Get on my level, y'all. All right, so again, with the potatoes, I'm just gonna get a small bowl to toss them in with some seasonings. And the seasonings I want to toss them in are, we're gonna obviously do some oil. We're gonna do some salt and pepper, and I might actually do a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. So let's do it. All right, perfect. And I also am gonna spray my pan. Even though we're putting oil on this, we don't want any sticking. Perfect. Garlic powder, onion powder. And we're gonna do some salt and pepper. 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Get on my level. All right. Get a little bit of pepper in there. Okay. Perfecto. A little more salt in there. Okay. Oops. Alright, I think this is the lid I broke, so I don't have a top for it. So we're just going to kind of mix it with our thing here. We want to make sure we get them all nice and coated in the oil. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Alright. Here's our potatoes. They're going to go onto the baking tray. We want to make sure there's nothing overlapping so that they bake and get crispier. So we don't want any overlap. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Level up, level up. All right, so this is gonna go into the oven. I'm just gonna put it in there with this for 35 or at 350. I'll probably up that to get it a little bit crispier once the dip is done. But for right now, that's perfectly fine. That's going just fine with the dip. Let's get our Caesar salad ready so that we can put it on top of our chicken. So we're kind of doing this opposite. So it's like a Caesar salad pizza. This is still a lot thicker than I would have liked it to be, but is what it is. Say my name. All right. So we're going to add some romaine lettuce. Say, baby, I love you. Kinda shady, you gon' let me pay it. All right. So I am gonna spin this in the salad spinner because obviously we don't want no dirty ass fucking salad. What else do you like to put in your Caesar salad? I quite literally am just gonna do... Usually it has croutons and all that jazz, but I'm not doing croutons. Where's my salad spinner? For real though. Hey PK, where did you put my salad spinner? Say baby, I love you. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Why are you yelling? Thank you. Bro, you already ate. He's so needy. He was crying earlier today, too. Alright, let me put a little bit of baking soda in here so that this can clean. And we're gonna do this with some water. Again, I don't like to use hot water. I use like medium water. Lukewarm water. Alright. Say my name, say my name. Okie dokie. Alright, this is looking good. We're gonna put the salad in another bowl once it's done, kind of clean in here. And I'm gonna just put it with some Caesar dressing and some whatchamacallit, Parmesan cheese. And I'm also gonna cut up some veggies for our dip. I'm gonna do some cucumber, some carrots. Let's see if the celery is still good. It might be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Beep, beep. Do some too. Alright, so we're gonna cut up this cucumber. It's around you. Say, baby, I love you. That's right. Say my name. Kind of acting kind of shady and calling me baby. Alright. So for our cucumber, I'm just gonna kind of cut them like this so that it's easier to eat the dip with. The one thing about dip, you know, and eating it with veggies, it just makes it seem like you're eating something super healthy, you know what I mean? It's basically like you're eating a salad, okay? With a handmade dressing. And calling me baby. Alright, here we go. Stay like that, por favor. We're gonna do some carrots. I'm gonna do like carrot sticks. So we'll do probably about 4. I know, you like carrots. I'm gonna give you the ends. I'm a little sous chef over here. Alright. Beep, beep. Okay. Where did I just put the... Does anybody have any fun plans coming up for this weekend? I honestly... Last weekend was actually nice and relaxing. We did a lot of... Like, I got to listen to a book. I got to do a lot of gaming. Got to do a lot of... Excuse me. Streaming stuff. I had like a tickle in the back of my throat. Which was nice. I got a lot of streaming stuff done over the weekend. I would like to get out there. Guys, there is going to be an ad in less than a minute. I appreciate if you just stick around. If you're going to continue to lurk, I appreciate it. It does help. So yeah. I like feel like I haven't been outside a lot lately, and I would just love to go outside more. It's just been so shitty outside weather-wise. Shut your mouth. This reminds me of the days when I used to work at this mansion. I used to have to cut up carrots, make carrot sticks all the time. Because they always got carrot sticks in their lunch with whatever else. Like sometimes they got like a salad, or like they usually got a fruit, carrot sticks for their snack. They got a chip, and then they got like a sandwich. Some people got more than one sandwich depending on like their calories that they needed and stuff like that, and if they worked out. We tried to keep things a little bit different. Sometimes they would do like a pasta salad for like lunches and stuff. Just a bunch of different stuff. We did try to keep the menu nice and fresh, so that they weren't eating the same thing over and over again. I mean, obviously they got carrots every time, but some people were staying there. This was like an artist retreat, so a lot of people were staying there for like weeks at a time. And some people were staying for months at a time. So like, kind of depended on like what the state granted them to have. So like, some people were just there so long that it's like you didn't want to give them like the same thing all the time. So like they would have like the same meals every once in a while, and some people wanted the same thing. Like some people would request to have the same thing every single day. But they usually would do like 2 days of one recipe, and then 2 days of another recipe, and so on and so forth. So like my favorite was like anytime that we had a recipe, I got to eat it too. So like my favorite was meatloaf sandwich day. I just love a good meatloaf sandwich, and I never like remember to make a meatloaf sandwich, but I don't know why. The meatloaf sandwich was so good. I worked with a lady named Carol, and she was, she made the best lunches. Can you blow my mind? All right, perfect. So again, these are just like little snackies to snack on for with our bean dip, which is actually going to be done here shortly. I don't know if this is any good. No, this celery is no bueno. Whatever. We've got carrots and we've got cucumbers. That's good enough. We've got potatoes in the oven, just kind of crisping up and baking. Let's see. Our chicken should be done now. So let's finish up our salad. Excuse me. Please move. Make me harder. You lose my breath. Make me water. Guys, I was listening to a book. Obviously, when am I not? I was listening to a book, and it was hella boring today. I just like couldn't wait for it to be over. I wasn't gonna DNF it, even though I had thoughts to DNF it like 4 times. But then after I got through the like 65% of the way, I hate DNFing books because I feel like I just waste such a big chunk of time. I like kind of liked it at the beginning, and then I was like, okay, this is really cheesy, like extra cheesy. But I liked the other 2 books, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Like, it might get better towards the end. There was like maybe 5% of the book that was interesting and had a cute like little plot line, and then like the rest of the book, 95% of the book was just so cheesy and boring and ugh. It was like gag me with a spoon type of cheesiness. Like, you are the light of my eyes, like blah, 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 blah. Like, no. I can't do it. I need like cute little banter or like something. Give me something. All right. Just simply because I really don't want to have to use 1,000 fucking dishes, I'm gonna make a Caesar salad in this and then just like wash it. All right, perf. So literally, this is gonna be like the most ghetto Caesar salad you'll see. I'm just adding cheese, Caesar dressing, and romaine lettuce. That's it. That is it. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. This is literally like one of my favorite Just Dance songs. Okay, perfecto. Guys, I'm so excited too. We're gonna do Sim Sunday again this week. Where's my Caesar? I'm not gonna save the leftovers of this, so whatever we don't eat for salad is just gonna be a no-go. Okay, let me mix this on up, and then we're gonna put this on the chicken. I need... It's a crazy right now. It's a crazy right now. I'm here to like try to have as least amount of dishes as possible, y'all. Oh, Nana. My friends all early. Alright, let's get this a good mix on up. We just want everything to kind of be nice and coated with the dressing. PK, you ready for dinner? He's probably like, yes, I fucking am, bitch. I'm starving. Looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy in love. Alright. This is messy.
Is that mine?
Yep. There you are, sir.
Up. Off the table, please. Come on. Off the table.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Actually, yours looks better than mine. Can I take a picture of yours before you eat it? Okay, hang on. I gotta...
I'm saying like get a top down.
Yeah, I know. I get multiple shots. The best angle is this angle.
With all the shit in the background?
Well, I have no other option with lighting. Okay,
like this.
Can you move that, please?
I want that in there. That looks good. That's what I'm saying.
The dirty knife does not look good.
No. Papa.
Okay, you can take it now.
No.
Okay, let's try this out. You're definitely gonna need a knife.
I need a cat, not
A fork and a knife. There you go. Alright, let's try this out, guys. Low-key a little excited and also a little nervous to eat this. People who eat this like an actual pizza is wrong. Mm. Oh yeah, that chicken is good. I would most def make this. Again. It's basically just like a chicken Caesar salad. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's harder to eat.
Alright, let's take a look at everything. My dip definitely needs way more time. Alright, I'm gonna put this in for another 5 minutes. The, Alright, let's sit and chat here for a second, y'all. So we got a lot of protein tonight with our bean dip, our chicken Caesar pizza. Again, these chickens were huge. So I definitely wouldn't use like, even though we pounded it out, it was still way too thick. But it tastes good, especially with the tortillas that we used. So I'm glad I used the tortillas. Even though it was very messy, but that's okay. It's still delicious.
I think next time we make it, but with just put it out like a salad, like eat it like a salad.
Yeah, I got it. You said that. You can get a bowl and just flip it around. Now our bean dip should be done here soon. And then I'm going to crank up that heat of the oven just a little bit to crisp up those potatoes a little bit better. Okay. Alright, everything's tasting good. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Again, today was kind of like an iffy day, but it was good. I got my goal done. In order to reach my goal at work, I just have to schedule 3 a day. And I average about 7 a day, so I'm gonna hit that, you know? And it was a short month. We had some days off. I've been doing a lot of extra projects that were not about my job. And they still expect me to meet that goal. Which, like, it's like I am held to a different standard. And I do meet it because I exceed the goal every month. But it's like, bro, sometimes I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I think that that also gets to me. And it does get me down, but I'm grateful to have a stay-at-home job. I work from home. I'm heard at my company when I present an idea or, you know, something's happening at work and such. You know, I do feel like I am heard. And I think that's really important. I feel like everybody should find that in their jobs is like, because if you are scared to speak up at your job, you're going to resent that job pretty quickly and you're not going to feel safe, you know? So that's something I'm very fortunate about. All right, so this should be better now. Let's take a peek. Beep beep, watch out. Our potatoes are actually looking pretty good too. Oh yeah, we got a nice little bubble. The cheese is nice and crispy. And we got a little bit of a bubble. So I'm just going to put this off to the back of my stove and let that sit. I'm going to turn the stove up just a little bit, so we can let those potatoes bake a little bit longer. I am going to flip them. Look at those bad boys. They're looking pretty good. They got, a couple of them are getting nice and crispy. I'm here for it. Oh, that crisp on the other side. Let me show you this. Oh my god, they're still sticking and I fucking sprayed the shit out of them. Like, look at that crispy golden brown. So we're just gonna flip it on the other side so that the other side can get nice and golden as well. Some pieces are thicker than others, so I do want to make sure that they're nice and cooked. Oh, I love me a good crispy fucking potato. I'm not a huge potato fan, but some potatoes, I don't mind. Oh, yes. I love the really thin ones that are like so crispy. I should have just made them even just a little bit thinner. But I wanted to make sure that it would be able to scoop up the dip. So that's why I made them a little bit thicker. Okay. They're looking pretty good, so they're gonna go back into the oven. So the other side has a chance to crisp up as well. Okay. Okay.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You were gonna say that, right?
Mm-mm. Alright. I'm doing it in like 5 minutes
What?
for those potatoes.
Some more of that.
I know, sometimes like the chicken is a lot.
Yeah, the chicken one. You want more? Salad?
No, I'm just gonna get whatever's left of this and I'm gonna have the bean dip. So yeah, guys, we're gonna stream again on Sunday. We're gonna do another Sim Sunday.
Market.
It's going to be a very heavily implied 18 plus. It's going to be written everywhere. Honestly, if you're under the age of 18 and you're just watching my stream anyway, you shouldn't be. I think there's a warning on my stream. Because I talk a lot about sexual themes. And I'm not ashamed of it. I am very confident in that subject. Anatomy, physiology. I'm confident with my body, so, and I think everybody should. So, you know, I definitely think, you know, you got to be a little bit older to be in certain streams, you know? Damn, we're getting a lot of Destiny's Child and Beyonce, man. And I just have to say, if anybody's trying to tear down your sparkle, fuck them. If somebody says you're too much or judges what you're doing or saying on stream, as long as you're not hurting other people or yourself, you're fine. Don't be embarrassed for being unapologetically you. And don't let anybody else be like, oh, God, or like, I can't believe she said that. Because, yes, I did say that. And I don't feel bad. I mean, granted, I really try not to hurt people's feelings. I try to be a little bit more conscious about saying things that could potentially hurt somebody's feelings. But if I'm talking about human anatomy, physiology, sexual content, I ain't hurting nobody's feeling. And if you don't like it, don't be here. And that's what I gotta say about that. Alright. This looks so good. I feel like I would just really want to try it right now. I'm gonna try it with a carrot stick because I feel like that this is gonna be a little bit easier to eat this with. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. No, I don't know if that was helping or not. Look at that beautifulness. That is so steamy. Mmm. That is delicious. Something about like buffalo sauce and carrots just slaps. This is a great alternative if you're going to like a vegetarian's house and they don't like to eat meat, you know, like they don't want chicken. Make a buffalo bean dip. It's so good, guys. Hot as fuck, but delicious. Chubby waist, thick legs in the shape. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna pull out our potatoes. This is just so good, guys. Hot as fuck, but good. Nice and cheesy and bubbly. Mmm. I also feel like it's not overly spicy. Like, it's got a kick to it. But it ain't crazy. Oh, yeah, these are perfect. Look at those bad boys. They're crispy AF. Alright, I'm going to take them off. We're going to put them on the... on here. Beep, beep. Alright. make my face look. Ooh, exotic, exotic. Okay. Oh, we got a kitty in here. Oh my god, these look so good. They really do. Stunning! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I'm obsessed with these. I haven't even tried one yet, and I'm already obsessed. They're a little too hot for me to try. We're gonna let them cool down for a few minutes. Like, what a spread. I just have to say, you've got potatoes, you've got cucumbers, you've got some carrots. What a beautiful spread. The one thing I will say that I really enjoy doing is taking things that are cheap or easy or like not a lot of ingredients, just things that you can find in your pantry. Like there was one time, guys, let me tell you this story. There was one time when I had friends coming over and woo, let's go. So I had some friends coming over and I forgot to go to the store. And I wasn't really expecting like them to want to eat or anything. But then I had thought last minute, you know what? Because they were just going to come hang out for a little bit and then leave for not, they weren't going to be coming for very long. But then I'm like, you know what? I should at least have something, right? Like maybe a little bit of snack foods and we'll make one bigger meal. There was about, there was going to be like 6 of us total here. And, oh, you're all right, Nora? And so what ended up happening was I was like, well, fuck. We only had one car at the time. So PK had the car. I think he may have been, I don't know. He was somewhere. So then I had to take my bike and I grabbed my backpack and I went down to the local grocery store, which is like not even a mile away, like a half a mile away. And I had filled up my backpack with some fruits and some veggies so I could have a little bit of a healthier meal because the girl that was coming over was a vegetarian. And then I was like, okay, I already know I have pasta. I have pasta sauce. I'm just going to make like a buttery, garlicky, like kind of pasta-y dish. And that's what I did, right? And at this point in time, I wasn't really into cooking as much. So I made a cute little dip. I made a fruit dip. I made a veggie dip, and I had those for fruits and vegetables. I made that pasta salad type of thing. And I made one other thing, and I can't remember what it was that I had made at that time. But it's like I was also not getting paid a ton during that portion of my life. So, are these still really hot? No. So, oh my god, these look so good. Oh, you guys can't really see it. So, anyway, you can make amazing dishes with little food. Like this bean dip, I think this bean dip probably cost me in total this whole entire thing, I'm going to say about $5. So good. I'm going to say these potatoes are like bomb as fuck. They're so crispy. Did you hear the crisp? I'm going to do another one.
There we go.
All right, ready? Listen to that crisp. I gotta blow on this a little bit. Blow it, baby, blow.
Eat that one. That would be crispy.
Mm.
That was good on that one.
Ready? Naturally, I want it with a dip, though. I can't just have it plain. Hello, motherfucker. Hi, MC. How are you?
MC, no cussing.
No cussing.
No cussing.
Why?
Requested a cuss word. That thing says a cuss word.
That was a hella crispy one. That one was hella crispy. Oh yeah, we got little Miss Nora right here. Say hi, Nora. Yeah, not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, dude.
Sound Alerts does not like swear words. And neither does Twitch. Like, I can't do... On Twitch, I can't do, swear words in my title or anything. I know, it's so lame. Like, I can't say bitch. I would love to. And you, like, there's certain other words, too, that it doesn't allow you to say because it's, like, too close to the swear word. Potatoes are good. But yeah, guys. Bitch always wants my food. She can have a little bit of carrot. Want a carrot? Go see Daddy. She just went right over there and grabbed that shit.
Yeah.
When you traumatize me in Fortnite, whenever you want. You're just gonna run away from me. If we play Fortnite together, you're just gonna run the fuck away from me, Rexus. That's the problem. And then you're gonna yell at me. I got a whole team over here. I'm by myself. I'm just eating and chatting with you guys. Rexus, am I wrong? But am I wrong, though? Hang on. I have to redeem this because that's what this reminds me of. Sister was a witch. And what was her sister? A princess. Gonna tell me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? I'm down in a bubble. Grow up, man. Grow up. Love that. Grow up, bro. That's what that reminds me of. Am I wrong? No, I'm not, Rexus. Exactly. PK hasn't really been vibing with 7 days. I don't remember the last time I've seen him play. Oh my Lord Jesus! I'm just sitting here yapping to myself. Hi, Kyle! Bro, I need a shout out for Miss Kyle. What were you doing? You were playing Dreamlight today, weren't you? Thank you so much for the shout out, guys. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Aspie. How are you, sweetheart? I'm just sitting here eating this dip I made. Hi, guys. We already finished our chicken Caesar pizza, so I can't show you that. I already ate it. You like pizza? This was a little bit, it was basically like a chicken Caesar salad, but the base was pizza. The base pizza was chicken. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dougie. How are you? Kyle, how was your Dreamlight Valley? It was Dreamlight Valley you were paying, right? Lisa Mac, hello. Yes, ma'am. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Ooh, dip. Yes, please. Okay, so we made so the base of the pizza was chicken. And what we did was I took chicken breasts and I cut it in half and then I pounded that bad boy out and we coated it. Are you new here? Thanks, Dougie. Thank you so much for the follow, love. Guys, if you're not following A Date Night In, aka Kyle, you really should be. She's the kindest person I've ever met. She makes food and she plays cozy games. And the other day she was also building something for like Hogwarts, like this like model thing. It was really cool. But yeah, so the base of the pizza and I had was chicken. And I had put that in. Hey Mike. Hey Silver. I put that in tortilla chips and then we baked that in the oven because it's a little bit healthier to bake it in the oven. But then I was like, you know what? That's not enough for today's content. So naturally I had to make a buffalo bean dip because I made chicken for dinner. So I wasn't going to make more chicken for a buffalo chicken dip. So we made a buffalo bean dip with a white pinto bean, which is this bad boy right here. Let me show you this. And because I didn't have any chips, because I used the tortilla chips for my chicken, we had to make some potato chips. So that's what's over here is we got some potatoes. So look at this. This is our buffalo bean dip. Extra cheesy. We have these nice crispy. Let's see if I can kind of show you this a little bit better. Here are our crispy potatoes that we made to go with that. You need this in your mouth? Come on over. Oh, and look, it's like so perfect. Luminology, how are you? Hi, honey. So good. You got a lot done. What were you like doing in Dreamlight Valley? What objectives were you doing? I like to watch Dreamlight Valley. I've never played. I'm not the biggest Disney person, so I don't really play that. Like, I don't think I would play that, but I don't mind watching it. I've realized there's a lot of games I really like to watch, but would never play. Rexus, did you bring Kyle over here? Rexus was here before you. So I'm assuming Rexus kind of did his thing and was like, hey, you should really go over to that bitch right there. But hi guys, I don't know if I introduced myself. I probably already did. Hi, my name is K-Chick. I'm a healthy food streamer primarily on the weekends. We do crafts and we do play games. I am a rated R streamer, so I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth at any point in time, but I do swear and I do talk about sexual themes. So if that's not your thing, I do apologize. But just so you know, in case you've got little ones in the house, I do swear a lot. But yeah, hi guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for your raid, love. Nice. I know. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. To be quite honest, at this point, it's even a surprise to me. And I'm okay with that. Truly, I'm okay with that. I was legit going to suggest you to raid her, and then Kyle said she was going to raid you. Oh my gosh. You had K on the mind. Let's go, baby. All right, well, I think that this calls for a celebratory closeout dance. If you guys are new here also, I like to dance a lot. My legs are killing me. That's why I'm sitting down. This is why I'm sitting down, is because my legs hurt from yesterday's leg day. I was doing a lot of heavy loaded squats. So let's get a better song. This is not our ending song. I should play Closing Time and just try to dance to that. Closing Time. Do you guys ever notice, like, every ice skating rink or, like school dance used to close on that song? Let's see. Let's go to, no, let's go to my home. Let's go home, baby. If you ever want any of my, playlists, just let me know. I like the dance and electronic mix. Let's see what it's going to give me. This is not hype enough. This isn't either. I need like real hype. Lana Del Rey, you're not either. Here we go. I need all the dance emotes in the chat, please. Also, Silver, did you make it home okay? I was thinking about you today. Also, I would like to say thank you so much to Kyle. Bringing your friends in. I completely understand if you got to get some time to eat, take some rest, take a nap, go to bed. I don't know what you do with your life. I'm sure she's got to eat. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is looking at me, bitch. Ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it. If you're new here and you've never seen this before, anytime I get a sub, resub, or a gifted sub, we play the Trivillennial game, so you guys are going to be listening to some trivia. Corrupt, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rexus. Don't be nervous, I'm so sure, and I guess I get service. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I don't know the words all the way. Hey, Joe, Terrific, how you all? How you be, girl? How you be? I work out. I do, actually. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. And then I'll match them in right now. Nobody in all of no wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me. Bring me down. So oh, yes! Thank you so much. See what happens when you lurk for too long, Darth? I don't even know what happens in here. Rexus, what color would you like, babe? Or Corrupt? Corrupt actually gets first pick. That's right. Look at all those little twerky butts. I love it. Thank you so much for defying that gravity with me. I have the Defying Gravity Starbucks cup. I'm so fucking jealous. I didn't even know that was a thing. I left around 11 a.m. today and returned fully home closer to 3. Jeez. Well, I'm so glad you got there safe. Red? Okay, I kind of knew you were going to do red. Okay, if I can get the red out, my God. Oh, wait, no, I have, oh, I do have red. Hold on, I think I already have a red out. I do. Sports is why you like the sports cards. Okay, okay, this one you guys might be able to get, okay? Not that I don't have faith in you, but I really don't have faith in you. What does the abbreviation PPR used in fantasy football stand for? Now, I wouldn't get this. A, points per receiver. B, player practice rep. C, player points recorded. Or D, points per reception. What does the abbreviation PPR used in fantasy football stand for? A, points per receiver. B, player practice rep. C, player points recorded. Or D, points per reception. I've never played either. Y'all are going with D? I just think you like the D. The answer is D. Congratulations. Also, thank you so much for that gifted sub, Corrupt. I really appreciate you. You didn't have to do all that. I appreciate you. Why is there a bright light out there? I'm nosy as fuck. I gotta know what's going on. All right, let's go find somebody to raid. I know you guys just came in, and I love all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out. If you stuck around during that raid, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We are here every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Monday mornings are bright and early at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then we have Sunday mornings that usually start around 9. Depends on how I'm feeling that morning. Oh, you want to see something I made on stream? I made that heart thing in the background, which kind of looks kind of gross to me, but I made this, guys. This is my macrame heart. You can't tell because of the coloring, but these are hearts. Do you see that? It's little hearts. I'm going to brush these out to make it look better, but this is what we made on stream, y'all. I make stuff like that. I do some coloring. Whoa, oh, who are we gonna go raid? Whoa, whoa. Thank you guys so much for being here. Get Baked TV? Okay, I've never heard of them before, but I'll do it. Oh, oh. I'm just going to make sure that I don't have any other close friendos on right now. I want you in my room. Pizza shop streamers. Are they big though? Let's see. Not that I mind if they're a bigger streamer. Oh no, we're good. I just like sometimes I feel like we get lost. You know what I mean? When we've got thousands and thousands of people, I'd like to talk to the streamer. I like to learn about them. If you got a sub or you are sub, do the sub raid. But if not, just hit the regular raid, y'all. It's a K-Chick dance party. Boom, 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 boom. I got to get to them. Okay, so hold on. I got to get to them before we go there. Get Baked TV. Okay, I just want to make sure I get to them. Together. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Whether you were in here prior to Kyle raiding in or you did afterwards. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really love you guys. I appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you so much for the gifted sub today. Thank you so much for the followers. We'll have some more fun foods coming up, and Sim Sunday is going to get a little naughty this next Sunday, so I hope to check you guys out there. Go have a good time with Get Baked. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Make sure